So creating an esports team can be very, very time consuming, super difficult, and is something that very few actually succeed with. Because a lot of people think there'll be an insane cost to it, and sure, there might be. But the largest cost is always the advertisement. Because at the end of the day, what people are doing in esports team and why they're hiring people to be in their team is because it's an advertisement for the team. And that's very expensive, of course. So, what if I were to tell you that there's a much more cost efficient way to actually build an esports team compared to just hiring people to do it, or paid ads if you prefer that? Well, what I would do is I would use Whop Content Rewards. So, Whop Content Rewards is essentially an opportunity that you create for creators where you pay them $1 to $2 for every 1,000 views to promote your esports team. Now, this is of course like paid ads in a way where you don't have to do the work yourself and it's very scalable, but there's not the downsides of it being very expensive because paid ads cost $10 to $15 for 1,000 views, as well as there's no trust in paid ads because if you were to see an esports team in a paid ad on social media, you probably wouldn't trust it. But if you see a creator talking about it, then I would definitely trust it a lot more. So this means that for only 10% of the price of paid ads, you can get people to talk about your esports team. And it's of course a lot cheaper, a lot better results, and as a side effect, you're actually building a brand around your esports team because, well, you have a lot of people talking about it, and you're actually creating validity and some kind of trust, which means that you can actually now get people into your team because if enough people are talking about it, people are going to want to be a part of it just for the attention alone. So, how would I go about using content rewards and actually setting this up very practically to start promoting my esports team? Well, I would do the following. Okay, now to actually set up your content rewards is super simple. All you need to do is just go to whop.new. This way you'll come to Whop's website where you create communities. Now, a kind of self-explanatory first step you'll need to do before this is that you will of course need to actually create a Whop account. It took me around 30 seconds, so just go for that and you'll be prompted to do so even if you haven't so already. But after that is done, you'll essentially go to whop.new, click create a new dashboard at the top, then click continue. Now title the Whop what you want this to be titled. The Whop, that's essentially the community that you'll be hosting, that where your creators, well, can have a community, and they'll also be hosting the content reward that is used to promote your brand. So you can title this perhaps, I don't know, let's say my brand were called Linus Brand. Then I could title this maybe, well, I could title it Linus Brand Content Rewards or Linus Brand. So I'm just going to title it exactly that, Linus Brand. Now, of course, you can actually put in like a proper name, but you can edit this later. It's not super important now. Then just add a link as well. So I'll just go for Linus Brand, then click continue, and around 2 seconds later you'll have a Whop created. Now you can see if you go to the link that you've just created, you see that, well, you actually have a Whop now. Now in here you can create, you can see you can invite people or you can leave this open for anyone to join. You have a chat, you can go into the Earn tab, which is where you'll be hosting the content reward. You can go on the Learn tab, you can actually create a course if you want if you want to actually teach your creators how to create content for your brand. Calendar, you can put in any events, and then we have play and tools, which is of course very good as well to actually have a community. So now when we have this, you can spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes just making this prettier if you want to, but you don't need to. All you need to do now is head to the Discover page. Once on the Discover page, find where it says Content Rewards, and then add here, click on the plus sign next to the Content Rewards. Now you need to select what you just created, which is Linus Brand. And if you don't have multiple Whops, then you'll just instantly be skipped this step because there's only one to select. Then click continue. And now we're just going to, well, fill in this information. So the campaign name, that'd be the name of your content reward. So we can perhaps do Linus Brand, I don't know, content reward or promotions, or if you're looking for any certain type of promotions, then you can of course go for that. Then for the content type, you'll select what is most applicable. If it's UGC, that means that people are creating content themselves, promoting from scratch, promoting your brand. And then clipping means that, well, you're repurposing your content. Choose the correct category, select your budget, select the reward rate, which is what they get paid for 1,000 views. The minimum and the maximum payout is what they can minimum and maximum earn per submission. A bonus is what they get paid out upfront for just promoting a video. And then available content where you can put in all your assets. And then at the content requirements, this is the most important tab. Here you'll need to specify what you're actively looking for. So let's say that you're looking for that the audience is in the US perhaps. Then you can perhaps put that the audience must be 75% from the United States. If you want the creator to be in a certain location, if you want there to be a call to action at the end of the video, if you want there to be someone that is tagged in the videos that they're promoting, if you want there to be a link in the bio, or whatever the case is, you should specify all of your requirements here so the creators have a crystal clear path of how to actually move forward. So this is of course very good. And here's where you should really spend some time. Then once this is done, you'll just click continue and top up the balance, and then your content reward is live. And now there's only one thing to do, and that's either let Whop promote your content reward and just watch the creators start promoting your brand, or to invite select creators to your Whop, which hosts your content reward to promote your brand. And that's really it. That's all you need to do. So yeah, that's really how you start and promote your content reward to get your brand to blow up. Now, the most usual question I get is that, hey, what if someone just spams this and they steal my marketing budget? Well, it's not really possible because you see, for all the submissions that get entered in here, you'll need to manually approve them or disapprove them. And if you approve them, only then they will get paid out from a portion of your campaign budget. So there's no chance of they actually stealing your money or anything like that. So super safe. Whop has thought about everything. This is 100% what I would do. So I recommend you get on this as soon as possible because, well, it's such a crazy opportunity and I recommend you don't miss it out. So with that said, thank you very much for watching this video. Comment below if I can help in any way or if you've learned anything. If not, also comment that. I'll get back to every single comment. And with that said, I hope you have a really good day and take care.